Kandy, Burris, and Todd. First of all, unpopular opinion, but she's the breadwinner. She's the one with $30 million, and he's the one that was a production assistant or a producer. And so basically, she's in a traditional male role as a provider, and he's in a traditional female role as support, you know? And as such, I feel like it's a double standard when we say stuff like he a gold digger. She married him knowing how much money he had, and he married her knowing how much money she had. And so the rules that apply to every other celebrity has to apply to Kandy. She gonna have to pay that man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She gonna pay that man, especially when she had the prenup right before they got married. No, 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 no. You got too much money to make those kind of mistakes. You supposed to have he's supposed to have a lawyer. You supposed to have a lawyer. Y'all supposed to sit down together. She gonna pay that man. And if she is doing great, she's on Broadway, making money, growing in her career, then of course Todd's going to get custody of the children because he's at home in Atlanta taking care of the kids. The judge is going to look at which parent, not which parent that has support system. There's going to be which parental, so parents being involved is the primary. So he going to get custody possibly. And then she going to pay child support like a lot of celebrities do, a lot of ballers do. That's what happens. But luckily for her, she could just put him in a house right next to her so that the kids are in her same proximity. She got 2, 3 houses built right next to each other. So she didn't know she was doing it at the time, but she got a plan already in place for this situation. Todd gonna get that guest house that she had her daughter in. She didn't move her daughter out that house, or she could move into that house. So the kids are right next to her, so they could co-parent in the same environment, and she pay her child support. Now, and then he needs some spousal support, since the prenup was gonna get thrown out because he signed it 4 hours before they got married, which will look like stress, like he was pressured. And I know sisters upset, don't understand, but it is what it is. I fight for his right the same way I would fight for tons of my sisters that married them ballers to get what's due to them. That's how I play it. And she got plenty of money. She'll be all right. She's gonna bounce back. She got plenty of money. She'll be all right. She'll come up with a new idea, new ways, new something, and she gonna